Hey everyone, this is my second time making this video because there's like a tiny little bird outside, and I was like making the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a cute bird, and then I just kind of went like raving about how cute the bird is. Like it's like getting worms, but like there's this huge bird and then this really tiny bird, but they're like not related. Like one's a robin and the other's like one of those small birds, but this one's a baby. Like those small birds, whatever. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So today I have a book review, and that book review is on Every Day by David Levithan, and I'm so excited to do this book review. Yes, I know so many people have done this book review and talked about this book, but I have my own opinions, and so I kind of wanted to share my opinions with you. So the overall book, I gave a 5 out of 5 stars, and this was a really good book. I felt like I flew through it. It was so good. It was so flowing. So yeah, let's kind of break that 5 out of 5 stars up. As far as characters, I gave the characters 4.5 out of 5 stars. I thought they were really good. I felt like some characters were missing a little bit, and even though they were kind of outsider characters, there could have been a little bit more. But the characters overall were really good. But I gave them a 4.5 out of 5 stars overall, the characters. The setting I didn't really take notes, I'm just kind of remembering. I would give the setting this setting, I felt like I could not picture where they were. I just felt like they were just in the sky, which they weren't. Like they were on land, but I just felt like there was not enough description for me to picture. Like I could picture the events, but I had a hard time picturing what the what the areas he was in, or she or whatever, like, I couldn't picture it. As far as tone, like how they expressed the book or whatever, how the tone was, I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. Mood, like how it made me feel, how it gave me that feelings, I gave that definitely 5 out of 5 stars because it made me feel all these feels. Not like sad, but I just felt like I don't know, mysterious and fun and whoa and like what, and just all these thoughts going through my head. So basically, what is this about? This is about this, I want to call him a soul, him or her. It's just this thing, and his name or its name is A, and pretty much it goes from body to body. It kind of reminded me of Host. Like, I didn't read the whole book, but it's just I knew the concept of Host by Stephanie Meyer, and it kind of reminded me of that. But he just goes from body to body. It goes from body to body, and lives a day in the body. So every day he's in a different body. But this one day, A is in the body of Justin, and you know, for the day he hangs out with Justin's girlfriend. Well, he falls in love with Justin's girlfriend, and he tries all he can to get her and have her and love her, and that's pretty much what the book is about. And yes, it does sound very contemporary and very girly, but such an amazing, amazing book. It's got so many life lessons. There were actually a couple quotes, but I didn't really mark them. I didn't mark anything in this book, which I should have. It was a pretty good book overall, and I did like it. So that's the synopsis. I kind of wanted to talk about something. The main character, A, I felt like A was such a strong character. I felt A was well developed, very strong, very a pure-hearted soul. I just want to call him a soul. I mean, come on, he's not a human. But anyway, so amazing book overall. Really, really, really good. I was going to talk about something else. I forgot. I really need to, like, write out these reviews or whatever. So, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to talk about the ending. because a lot of people, I was like so scared for the ending because one, it'd be over because I really was enjoying the middle of the story. And two, everybody was saying the ending was such a disappointment. I thought the ending was so beautiful. Now, if you're that kind of person where you want a happily ever after kind of ending, where everything goes as planned and it's kind of obvious, the ending is obvious, then you wouldn't like the ending. But me personally, being the soft-hearted, willing kind of person I am, I don't know. I really, really love the ending. And yeah, so that's it for non-spoilers. Now I'm going to go into spoilers for people who have read it. So, oh my goodness. Alright, this book was, okay, first of all, when he was, okay, my favorite part ever, which I thought really brought out A's character and who he really is, how I really felt a connection with him, and when I really felt like, wow, he's a good soul or whatever, was when he was in Rhiannon, when he was in her body. Now, I was not expecting that at all. And the reason I wanted to talk about this scene in this event is because it really shocked me and it really made me feel like the book was worth reading. And it gave me that kind of like, whoa, like, it kind of just hit me like, what? And that's when I really fell in love with the character, the main character, A. That's when I really fell in love with him. And I don't know really what it was, but it was just the fact that he respected her. It just showed he had so much respect for Rhiannon, and that he really truly loved her. And that was just the moment of like, whoa, like, wow, that's amazing. And then the ending also gave me that, oh my goodness, I love this character because he just has so much respect, and it's like so much respect. He was a gentleman, and he was just, I felt like throughout the whole story he was being whiny and he was just being selfish, but when he was in Rhiannon's body, and then the ending when he kind of was just like, you're going to wake up next to this boy, you're going to fall in love with him because he's like me, and he didn't stay in that boy's body, and that just kind of showed me he's not selfish, he's not whiny, he cares about Rhiannon. And it's not just that he wants her because he loves her and, oh, I just want her. It was, I love her. I respect her. I respect others as well. It's not just trying to manipulate these bodies just to get what I want. And that's when I was kind of like, whoa. This book is so much more than I thought it was. This book kind of just shows, wow, you may look like you're being selfish, but you really, truly, in your heart, are like, you respect people, and you really have this trueness about you. And I really thought he was a whiny character at first, but then I'm like, whoa. So, really wanted to talk about that, and I think that's all I really wanted to talk about as far as spoilers. So amazing. So amazing. The ending was beautiful. I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved the characters. I loved A especially. And Justin was a jerk. I don't know. I felt like, oh my gosh. And then I felt like Rhiannon, how do you even say her name? I think I'm saying it right. I don't think I'm saying it right. I felt like she was also kind of whining, kind of like there was this wall blocking her mind, like her reality, like wall blocking reality. Like, look at Justin. You may love him, but come on. And I just kind of wanted to punch her. But then I don't know, I just felt like, at the end, I felt like she was very selfish. Because A was being so unselfish and respectful and so sweet. And she was just kind of like, no, I want you. You can't do this to me. I'm trying. You can't do this to me. And I just felt like she was whiny, and I didn't like her at the end. But overall, great book. So thanks for watching this review. I hope to see you in my next reviews or in my next videos. Comment down below if you like this book, if you'd like to discuss more of the book. I would love to discuss this book. If you loved it as much as I did, I would love, love, love to discuss the book. We could kind of go back and forth on, you know, what we agree with and what we don't. And so, if you didn't like the ending, comment down below and tell me why. And I would love to hear your comments or read your comments. So, thanks for watching. Bye!